Hey guys, it's Jessica Radloff from Glamour, and if any of you guys watched that last episode of Glee, oh my gosh, I still cannot get over the fact that Rachel might be pregnant. Everybody was hooking up with everyone. Will and Emma's wedding didn't happen. There were so many variables that happened that night. I was so excited to catch up with the cast of Glee tonight at the Paley Center for Media to find out what on earth is going to happen, what they thought of the script, and then plus a little new normal scoop thrown in. Check this out. That hookup with Quinn last week. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We were all like, wow, what did you think when you read that?
I was just like everyone else. Like, I couldn't believe that that was happening. It was so out of left field, but really fun and funny and like cool to shake it up.
Oh my God, what in the world? Is she pregnant? Is Rachel going to have a baby? What do you know? What can you tell us? Tell us a lot.
I mean, I think she's pregnant.
I do too. But whose baby is it?
I mean,
Rachel is pregnant with Finn's baby.
Or is she?
I think I would imagine it's...
I got to that whole Rachel with the pregnancy testing. I literally threw down my script. I'm like, no. And I was texting her. I'm like, what is happening? Is she not? And we don't. It's been fun though because they've kind of always done this thing where we don't necessarily know too much before we get the script at all.
Right.
And we kind of try to put the pieces together, and then it will come out, and then it will be different.
I don't know. It's either Corey's or Dean's.
Finn, you mean? Otherwise, we're gonna start
Finn and
rumors
Brody's.
saying
Finn and Brody's.
we're gonna start rumors tonight saying that otherwise,
Finn and Brody.
What in the world?
What in the world?
What's gonna happen? You have to help me out here. I'm rooting for them.
I don't know.
I mean, you don't know.
I don't know. Well, what can I say? I'm stuck. What can I say?
Well, have you started filming more episodes yet?
So let's see. What have you seen?
The wedding
There are
you
more.
left. You left poor Will at the altar.
Yes, there are more. There are
Okay,
more
so
episodes.
what happened? What can you tell us?
I'm being very
Do
practical
you
with my answers and sensible.
do you have scenes with Matthew Morrison?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I mean, the man that created the show is behind you. I cannot give away a lot. Right now, I'm in a very difficult position. I'm just going to smile and nod.
What if we write you a really big check? Will that help?
I think that sounds amazing. And I'm going to slip you my number in just a moment when Ryan Murphy isn't looking.
So what do you want to see happen? Because you kind of hinted there could be a second night of fun coming up.
I know. Now, whether or not it's a different night or that same night, we don't know. I don't know. I think that she was probably more of just like the millionth straight girl that Santana has like turned recently.
I saw Leah tweeted the other day that she filmed the most emotional, intense episode that she has in years. So that, of course, got me wondering, what in the world is that about? So what is that about?
I mean, I may know.
Oh, Kevin, you're killing me. I'm trying so hard.
Look, I think the episode that just aired set up a lot of things a lot happened in that episode.
That's
like
right.
a lot.
You're trying so hard to help me out. I know.
I am. I'm just. That episode was a great setup. I think for those things need to be worked out, and I think are going to take. It's not just one episode thing where all the things are going to be wrapped up. So a lot of the storylines that start in that episode will go on through the end of the season, I think.
You are every publicist's dream right now because you are not giving me anything. Oh my
Tell
God.
her.
How difficult was it to sing that song with the lyrics? I'm like, I had to watch with closed captioning.
Yeah, well, not too hard because I'm magic. I don't know if anyone else knows that about me, but I'm magic. So I did it with magic.
You have over 400,000 Twitter followers, but you're not following anyone, not even your cast. Why is that?
You know, it's just a really weird thing where I have decided every December I do a housekeeping thing where I throw away everything in my drawers, and I decided, okay, I'm going to get rid of my old tweets and start fresh for January. It was nothing but housekeeping.
I read a really interesting piece of trivia. Tell me if this is true or not. That your first television role was on the Friends spinoff Joey. Is that right?
Yes, that was my very, very first job.
And were you a fan of Matt LeBlanc?
I was a huge fan. And I remember saying to him when we were filming, because it was multi-camera and you film in front of an audience, and he was so kind and he came over to me and he said, "How are you doing? Are you okay?" And I said, "I think I just peed myself a little bit."
I saw you tweeted the other day. It was the first anniversary of you having met Ryan, and he completely changed your life.
Yeah.
So, did you get him an anniversary gift?
I'm going to bake him a cake.
Do you watch Downton Abbey?
It's my favorite show. I love it.
Have you met Maggie Smith?
I haven't in my dreams.
One thing that makes me love you even more,
What is
you
that?
have Blair from The Facts of Life is your Twitter avatar.
Do you know what's so sad is I didn't realize that was going to be so well, first of all, it aged me. It really showed my age.
It does not age.
I think a lot of children or at least young people follow me, and no one knows who the hell she was. People were tweeting who's the lady as your avatar, and I was like, it's Blair Warner, children.
Okay, how did he come up with the name? I mean, Rocky Road. I mean, that's just awesome.
You know, I'm named after a lumpy ice cream.
Well, you are a joy to talk to.
You are a joy
Thank
to
you.
just be next to.
Oh, God, I'm going to write you a nice check after this. I'll take the money.
You do not have the money.
I don't have the money.
Okay.
So
Have a
nice.
good night.
Thank you, Justin.